Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. It's about 80 degrees, 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. Happy Taco Tuesday. Copano Bay. I was reading up on Copano Bay last night, and the maximum depth today, or the last few years anyway, is less than 10 feet deep, and it's a pretty good sized bay. It's fed by Aransas Bay, which goes out to the Gulf of Mexico, and unlike the Laguna Madre, which kind of down by Padre Island, between North Padre Island and the mainland, this bay is not hypersaline. Gets a good amount of fresh water from the Aransas River, the Mission River, and Copano Creek. There was a town just about straight ahead called Copano, and it was bombarded during the Civil War. Hurricanes. It's no longer there. There's still remnants there, but there's no open public road to get there. I would love to see them, but apparently it requires boat access nowadays. You'll get some gators in here from time to time. We're not far from Goose Island State Park or the National Wildlife Refuge, and they're known to get over there. I've seen big pods of dolphins out in here. Bayside, Texas is over in that direction. It's got a great history, legit history. That's a blue heron. That's a great blue heron. I know I'm getting old because I can recognize certain bird calls. It's sad. It's really sad. Just missed a little murmuration of grackles. Wind's blowing pretty good. 20 miles an hour consistent with gusts up to 30. There you go. There's some remnants. I read that the town of Copano was named after the Copano Indians that lived in the area at the time when the Spanish and later Mexican influences were in this area. And Copano, the town, was first used as early as 1722. And it was kind of a home base for smugglers and pirates. This is, off the Gulf of Mexico, through Aransas Bay, and then into Copano Bay. And there were two natural escape routes to get back to the Gulf. And it's kind of a hidden bay. And I've read stories in the past about hidden treasure seekers, pirates, all that kind of stuff. I'm surprised the History Channel doesn't have a TV show here all about it. I watch a lot of those TV shows where they look and they don't find anything. The Curse of Oak Island, there's a few on History always has. Treasure hunters on a boat looking for sunken ships. Civil War gold. They never, ever, ever find anything. But I'm a Gary Drayden fan. He's on a lot of these shows, and he's a metal detection expert. You'll see these boxes a lot in our area. And inside that little drawer there will be like mesh yellow bags for trash. They're free. And yeah. Grab one, put your trash in it, take it with you. You can take the bag with you, or you can dump the trash and put the bag back. There's a few empty boat trailers here. I also read that the entire bay is about 12 miles by 6 miles, which by bay standards is not that huge, but seems pretty vast to me. And you can see there's houses over there right on the water. There's even a trailer park we've done a review for right over there. And then Aranza Zoo is also over there. It's a camp for challenged people. Is that the term we're using now? I almost said disabled. I almost said handicapped. But I think it's for mentally and physically challenged or disabled people. You can see the wind is blowing. I don't mention this much, but that's the Lyndon B. Johnson Causeway. Who knew? It is Texas, so we got to name some stuff after Lyndon B. Johnson. There's that wind. There's a fisherman relaxing. Let's leave him alone. Anyone got to go to the restroom? And yes, they are handicap accessible. So I went into the grocery store yesterday morning and bought 6 eggs. And I didn't get a chance to use them. And then a friend here in town, and she doesn't want to be mentioned, stopped by and gave me 18 eggs. She has chickens. And then Gary this morning sent me a message and wanted to know if I needed eggs. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you checking on me, buddy. I do not need eggs today. There's the boat ramp we just drove around. Facing directly into the wind right now. Always a smart move when you have a YouTube channel. I got to go to the petting zoo yesterday. They had a piece of toast behind bars. The sign said, "Bred in captivity." Bred in captivity. This is the view from under the Lyndon B. Johnson Causeway. This is where I came to hide from a hailstorm with my buddy Paul, who was visiting down here with his truck and his trailer. And we came and hid out down here probably for about 90 minutes, and of course we got absolutely no hail whatsoever. That's just the way it goes. So my visit to jail last night went okay. No major issues. I felt bad because there was a very nice older gentleman there, 86 years old, and his first time in jail ever. Fortunately, it was as a visitor, so I told him what form to fill out and where to put his ID and how everything worked, and he was just a genuine good guy. Lives 10-12 miles outside of town and always just stayed out of trouble. So sometimes it's good to I've actually met some very nice people visiting friends and family in jail. There's probably about 30 people there. People bring their kids. Lots of kids there, maybe 8 or 10 kids. Not too bad. Looks like the sun's trying to come out. Hey guys, thanks for riding along today. Thanks for all of your support. I appreciate the fact that you guys watching allows me to continue doing this. Thanks for riding along today. And again, thanks for watching.